10 things that will happen should Africa unite to form one country. Hello Displorers, welcome back to another interesting video and thanks for watching. In this video, we shall be telling you 10 possible things that might happen should all the countries in Africa unite to form one nation. Have you ever wondered what will happen if all African countries decide to unite to form a single country? What will Africa be like? Is there a possibility of that ever happening? Should that happen, Africa will be a superpower. Before the scramble and colonization of Africa, Africa had about 10,000 different states and indigenous groups with distinct languages and customs. After the Europeans colonized Africa, Africa was partitioned amongst the European countries that were involved in the scramble, particularly France, Britain, Germany, Portugal, Belgium, just to mention a few. At the end of the colonization period in the late 1950s and early 1960s, most of these African states, which have become countries, started gaining their independence as the sovereign countries we all know today. But what if these countries united today to form a single new country called the United States of Africa? What are some possible things that could happen? Before we proceed, if you're new here, welcome. Be sure to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any of our videos. So Displorers, here are 10 things that will happen should Africa unite to form one country. Number 1. Africa will be the largest country in the world by surface area. Russia holds the title of the largest country in the world with a total surface area of about 17.1 million square kilometers. Russia is larger than the continent of Europe, Australia and Antarctica. Africa is currently the second largest continent after Asia with 30.3 million square kilometers, and should all the countries in Africa unite to form a single nation, Africa will beat Russia to become the largest country in the world. It will be larger than Canada, the US and China combined. Number 2. Africa will be the third most populous country in the world. We already established the fact that Africa will be the largest country in the world by surface area, but will occupy the third position with regards to population. The estimated population of Africa as of 2020 currently stands at 1.33 billion people. China currently has a population of about 1.4 billion people, while India has a population of about 1.38 billion. So should Africa decide to unite today, it will beat the United States of America to become the third most populous nation in the world over China and India, with a population of about 1.33 billion people and a surface area of about 30.3 million square kilometers. Africa will also have a population density of about 45 people per square kilometers. Number 3. Africa will have the 8th largest economy in the world. Africa uniting to form a single country will make Africa a superpower, but will Africa have the largest economy in the world? No. Africa will have a combined nominal GDP of about $2.5 trillion and will beat Italy to have the 8th largest economy after the USA, China, Japan, Germany, India, France and the United Kingdom. Petroleum products, timber, cocoa, coffee, diamond, gold and tourism will be the main engine of this economy. Africa will be the number. With the current economic growth rate, Africa might even beat France and the United Kingdom to occupy 6th position before 2030. Number 4. The capital city of Africa will be Addis Ababa. The headquarters of the African Union is located in Addis Ababa, the capital city of Ethiopia. The African Union is an organization aimed at creating a united Africa, and it will only make sense that the capital of the city of the United States of Africa be located where its headquarters is currently located, being Addis Ababa. Johannesburg will be like the legislative capital. Cities such as Cairo and Lagos will be the economic hubs of the United Africa, since these cities are already one of the bustling cities in Africa. Africa will also become amongst the top 5 countries with mega cities like India, Japan, China and the United States of America being the other countries. Number 5. Africa will have 4 official languages. A united Africa will adopt 4 languages as its official languages. The official languages will probably be chosen based on the majority of speakers. Currently in Africa, Arabic is spoken by about 17% of the population, followed by English with 13%, French 11% and Swahili 10%. Again, going by the African Union, French and English are the official languages of the African Union, with Arabic and Swahili as son languages. So it will only make sense that these 4 languages are adopted as the official language of the United Africa. However, more than 2,000 other languages will be spoken in the country, making the United Africa the most linguistically diverse country in the world. Number 6. Africa will be amongst the poorest countries in the world. As we earlier mentioned, Africa will have the 8th largest economy in the world, but despite the fact that Africa will be an economic superpower, widespread poverty will still be a main challenge in the country, with the average African living on less than $1 a day. With a nominal GDP of about $2.5 trillion, a united Africa will have a nominal per capita income of about $1.970, which only makes Africa to be amongst the poorest countries in the world. Number 7. Currency. With regards to currency, it will be a little tricky. We suppose there will be two options, either a new currency being created from scratch, which is what the African Union intended to do before 2023, or the Libyan currency will be adopted as the main currency of the country, because the Libyan currency is currently the strongest currency in Africa, almost as strong as the US dollars. Another option would be to adopt the ECO proposed by ECOWAS for West African states, since it will be a neutral currency. Number 8. Its population will be the youngest in the world. A united Africa will have the youngest population in the world at 19.7 years old compared to the global average, which currently stands at 30.4 years old. It will also have the highest birth rate as well as highest death rate in the world. Child labor will still be a major problem due to how youthful the population will be. On an average, literacy rate will be at about 65%, which will be relatively low compared to most countries in Asia and South America. Number 9. Christianity and Islam will be the main religions in the country. A united Africa will have Christianity and Islam as its main religions, with both religions having almost the same number of faithfuls. It will be the first country in the world with the highest number of Christians and Muslims populations at the same time. About 10% of the population will be practicing traditional African religion, and about 2% of the population will be atheist. Number 10. It will be the most culturally diverse country in the world. Currently, Africa is the most culturally diverse continent in the world, and should all the countries on the continent decide to unite and form one country, it will automatically become the most culturally diverse country in the world, with more than 3,000 ethnic groups and about 2,000 languages. Popular ethnic groups will most likely be the Zulu, Tutsi, Somali, Mandinka, Amhara, Yoruba, Ashanti, and Hausa. There you have it, Displorers. Those were the top 10 things that will happen should Africa unite today to form a single country, and at least as a reward for watching this video all the way to the end, here is an extra bonus point. Number 11. Africa will be the 4th most visited country in the world. France, Spain, the United States of America are currently the most visited countries in the world, with over 80 million visitors per year. Africa currently has an estimated 67 million visitors per year, so should Africa unite to form one country, Africa will be the 4th most visited country in the world, and will be followed by China and Italy respectively. As much as people will be coming to the country, a united Africa will be amongst the top 5 countries with the highest immigration rate, with an estimated 50 million people leaving the country every year. Thanks for watching this video. Do you think there is a possibility for all African countries to unite and form one country? Will that ever happen? Let's continue the conversation in the comments. If you enjoyed this video, do well to give it a thumbs up and do not forget to subscribe and share with your friends.